Alrighty, hello and welcome to the channel. Blunt here, and we're back in BeamNG career, and as you can tell, night has fallen. I believe I figured out how to turn on the day-night cycle. It's on. It's currently 1:20 in the morning, and this thing has been through its paces, as you may notice here. If I have almost $50,000. Yes, I did some grinding off screen. I did grinding. I did record it because, well, as you can imagine with me, it didn't go as planned. In all reality, I probably made closer to $250,000. But post me, tell them what they missed. Tell them what a idiot past me was, or me am. Is this schizophrenia or time travel? I don't know anymore. Yeah, so there it is. It's been an adventure. So now I think it's time to get into other things. Now, personally, I am a fan of trucks. I just like the versatility. You can make them sporty. You can make them fast. You can use them for work. You can race them on a track. You can race them on a drag strip. You can race them off-road. I mean, it's all about how you build it, right? So, being as it's 1:20 in the morning, do I even have vehicles available? I do. Ooh. No. We need a truck. Because what I want to do is I want to be able to do like car jockeying and logistics and stuff. That's a cool trailer. So I want something that I can hook a trailer to. So, okay. So like that, close. 20 grand. That is the mileage though for a 99. Like I kind of wish this was more. Like, what is this? A 99, so it's a second gen? It's a 24 valve? Like, 20 grand for a 170,000 mile vehicle that's 27 years old? No. Meanwhile, I don't, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not gone. It's up. There we go. So that's kind of what I want. I want an 87. It's a manual. It's gas. I don't want the quad cab, the long, jeez. I don't want a limo. What on God's green earth? Actually, that could be useful. I don't know what for. I don't think I'd want to try and drive it around these parts. And again, long bed quad cab. Now I'm going to get all the long bed quad cabs. I don't want those. Short bed, but it's the half ton. For 47 grand. It only has 7 miles on it. It's essentially a brand new 87. Ah, well, no, I see. I still want it to have a bed, I think. I don't know if I want to quite go to full blown. What would that be? That's probably a medium duty. That just looks cool. But 61 grand out of my price range. Some of the cars in here, I don't have any filters on, so I'm looking at everything. The heck is that thing? It looks cool. That looks cool. 84 grand. Holy nope. Huh. I really felt like I was going to get further on 47 grand. See, because if I can get something for like 30 to 40 grand and then buy a trailer, that would probably work. So the online dealership for trucks, of which the only thing I can afford is this half ton, which is brand spanking new, but I would abuse the heck out of it. Now you're just big trucks, right? I mean, huh. Could I do something with that? I could do something with that. It has 750,000 miles on it. On a gasser, but it is automatic. It does already have the tilt deck on it. That, and since it's the van body, it's short wheelbase for a tilt deck. Ooh. See, but there are the offlines. The smash rollers. But I can't. So there's 3 more, but if I look in here, they look like that's a truck chassis right there, but I can't tell what it is. Do I spend $300 and go check them out just in case? Or do I, because something like that, I think I could put to use. Let's take a taxi. I haven't done this before. Oh, I'm here. Okay, view inventory. So it's a D-series rolling chassis. Doesn't say what it is. And that's the only truck they have. So can we inspect? Yes. So it's a 6-lug, which leads me to believe this is a half ton. Do I build it? Ah, because I could probably, if I don't go crazy with the parts, I could probably convert it, right? Oops. You know what? Worst comes worst, I can take the little K truck out to earn more money if this turns out to be a bad idea. But I think this is an idea. Let's negotiate price. Wow. All right. So let's lowball them just a little. Let's go to straight 4 grand. Oh, almost hit agree. That's not what I want to do. 45.50. See, look at that. He came down quick. All right. But his patience is slim. So let's take him to 250. Not a lot of patience. Oh, wow. 44.50. And I can't argue with him anymore. Well, I could, but I'd probably lose it. But you know what? I got it under market value and 1,000 off the starting price. Yes, that's what I want. All right. Now let's choose the insurance because dealership fees are $2,500. That is ridiculous. All right. Choose insurance. This one has multi-vehicle if I do this one. And that takes me down to $7,500. Let's do it. Oh, I now own this truck. Well, this cabin chassis. Now we got to make it a truck. Can I tow and to Chinatown garage? Why am I here? Oh, wait, I'm here. Right. I now need to get back. I should have been in the truck. Taxi to Chinatown garage. And there she is. All right. So, you know something I didn't even check when I was inspecting it? It's a 4-wheel drive chassis. That's awesome. That's actually kind of what I wanted. I think it's 4-wheel drive. It's got, that looks to me to be a front differential. And I think I see half shafts, so definitely GM inspired. There is no drive shaft. Okay. So, we're going to see what we can do. Additional modifications, Sunviner, Daytona. Okay, well, there's already interesting stuff. Frame. So it is a standard frame. Do we heavy duty it right off the bat? Like, what happens if I do that? Oh, it throws a bed. Wait, it threw a bunch of stuff in there. Threw a 4.5 liter V8 in there. So GM based, because that means it's the old 250. What if I, okay, so that looks to be a standard bed. What's a heavy duty short frame look like? Okay, so the heavy duty upfit frame. No, do we want that? Fast inners and a receiver hitch. Oh, here's the upfit. Okay, cargo box, rollback car hauler is 24 grand. And yes, it looks like you have to run the upfit frame for that to fit. And that takes me to 63. So let's take that off. What if I just do a flatbed? That's a big flatbed. Now, what if I go back and I go back to the frame, and I just go back to heavy duty frame. So I can't have... How on God's green earth do I get a frickin'... Where is that? It would be in the bed? I'm trying to find, like, a hitch. Like, how do I put a gooseneck on it? Tow hitch. Here we go. Where does that go? Okay, it's that kind of tow hitch. So can I not put a gooseneck? Is it only fifth wheel? Yeah, so the heavy-duty short frame changes out the body, the truck body for the SUV. So, yeah, it looks like I have to do the upfit frame. Which, what a weird location for a fuel tank. But I do like how it comes with a lot of stuff. Granted, much of this needs to get changed out because, like, I'm not rocking a 4.7 or 4.5, not even a 4.7. Okay, so that's a rear receiver hitch. I do want to keep that. It's a cargo box. Is that what I think it is? Yeah. Nope. Flatbed. Flatbed. Am I blind? Tow hitch. Attachment. Ah, no, that's drop hitch. That's not what I want. Small trailer. What, I can add one? I don't... What's a fastener? Ah, truck nuts. How on God's... I just want to put a fifth wheel hitch on it. Can I not do that? Ah, I found it. It was in the bed. I was just looking in the wrong place. Now I have a gooseneck. I don't need a tailgate. There we go. Goodbye, rear bumper. I'm taking things off. We're saving money here. Front bumper, probably need it. Okay, so before we do anything else, I need to address suspension, because if I'm going to put a gooseneck on this and use the bed, because I'm guessing I can't do... What is a bed rack? Oh, no, I don't want the bed rack. Uh-oh, where to put it? Where'd my gooseneck go? Put that back in there. Okay, so I think I've converted most of it to basically a heavy-duty 1-ton with a gooseneck, with... I think I did it. I think this is wrong. Hang on. No, with automatic locking hubs, right, because I have 4-wheel drive. So it's a dually with a gooseneck. It put the tailgate back on. Why does it keep putting the tailgate back on? Trying to save money here. Honestly, now that I'm looking at it, wait, can I change dually short bed? What if I put the... Is that... It's actually cheaper to go flat bed, but it's not dually capable. So back to dually short bed. And then I got to remove... Ah, dang it. And it took my hitch away. All right, and I do believe I have a basic interior. Kind of hard to see in there. How did I do that? But I am still currently set up for gas. I have heavy-duty rear disc brakes. I don't know if I changed the front. I did not. I should probably make those heavy-duty as well. Going is going to be a secondary problem. Stopping is going to be the hard one. All right, so now for drivetrain. The 4.5, I just don't think is going to cut it. Although, I wouldn't be against starting with that. You know, after all, it's a hot rod truck, right? So we'll start with this itty-bitty V8. That would be hilarious, right? Can I make this? This is the older one, right? Like, that's how this has come out. I didn't pick any of the front stuff here. I can save a few bucks by just putting a early black bumper on there. There we go. I've seen the rest of this stuff. Where is it? Oops. There we go. Now we have both hitches, just in case. Yeah, I'm having a problem here, because... Where's... Oh, do I not have that? No, I don't. Oh, I don't have back glass either. Gotta have that. Legal and all. What is that? Oh, those are cool. I don't know if those actually add storage or not. Okay, the back light is adding and removing glass. Gotta have my chicken lights. I'm over right now. Okay. So we can go back through and take things that we don't need. Like, for instance, okay, let's just go ahead and take a quick look at the engine and see if there are any other options I can afford. Because I'm guessing it threw in the cheapest option, $5,200. I can do a straight 6. That's a gas. Oh, throw in a 429. Yeah, that could do the trick. So the only diesel you can get in it is a V8 diesel with the transmission hold up. But it is cheaper than getting a 350. And it's not actually that much more expensive. So what if I do that? How does that change everything? It's getting dark again. All right, goodbye roof lights. Sorry. You know what? Goodbye windshield. Why am I? Yeah, let's save some money here and there. Heck, I don't need a passenger seat. That's $500 right there. Inner fenders? I don't need inners. I just need outers. Found it. There we go. Now we're making her look like an old truck and getting some of the stuff out of here. Save 200 bucks by taking the muffler off? Oh, it's gonna have to be a manual just because the automatic is like $2,000 more and some change. We can almost afford it. I just need to remove a few more things. Well, you know, let's get rid of the doors because that's costing too much money. What was the other door? This one. No hood, no doors, no tailgate, no glass, no muffler. I wish I had a light. Oh, shifter. I probably need to change that because it's a manual. Ah, which actually also saves me a few bucks. Do I need to change the pedals? I haven't. You know what? Just try searching. No pedals. Okay. I don't think I need a range selector. What's a dinosaur? Oh, it's just a little dinosaur for the dash for $5. Yeah, why not? Okay, so in theory, what I have built here is a four-wheel drive, heavy-duty, 1-ton dually, 6.0 V8. So what's weird is these are GM based. So what's 6.0? Was there a 6.0 Duramax? I have no idea if there's an intercooler. It kind of looks like it's plumbed for one. Do I need to make sure I have that? Yeah, see, it says heavy-duty radiator, but nothing about an intercooler. So I'm just going to assume that's in there. I think I have to have the grill insert to have headlights. The turn signals are on the fenders. I think I'm good to go. So 38 grand plus the like 7. I essentially just built a brand new diesel truck for little to no money. And now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Because now I'm going to have to figure out how to make money without... Do I go ahead and throw bed cargo in and take the gooseneck out for now? Or do I try and find someone that supplies the trailer? Because if I can get gigs just transporting trailers. I don't know. Like I said, I can always, worst comes to worst, maybe I take this around a couple rally tracks and give it a shot. 38 grand. Nice. It's probably going to be loud as hell without a muffler. I just realized I could have probably gone ahead and put the muffler in. And I love how it doesn't update. And now I have a lot of spare parts left over from things, which nets me another... Actually, now I have 5 grand. Can I get a trailer? There was a place that did trailers. Is it this one? Any trailers? Someday. Okay. Offline? Trailer dealer. No, I want to... Can I... So I need to find it on the map? And then we'll take our new truck there. Ah, that's how you do it. Okay. No, that's loan to own. Trailer dealer. Set route is over by the racetrack. Oh, that's convenient. All right. Did I do everything right? Here's hoping. Sure, it's a straight pipe diesel, but she sounds good. I have headlights. They're not very bright. I also, because I took the doors off, have no mirrors. Oh, it's a dually. I'm not fitting through that alley. She kind of screams. Okay, I gotta stop. I was trying to let it do automatic. And I don't know what was going on, but it was not picking the right gears. I'm also like driving on the tram line. So begins my time with the hot rod diesel dually. Oh, wow. When you get on it, you can actually hear the turbo. Was I supposed to change my gauge cluster out for the diesel one? Because I'm suddenly realizing that it like... I mean, the engine, of course, only goes to like 3 grand. But my red line's actually listed at 5. All right. Well, let's go see what they have. So I got... Wow. That's a tilt deck. Oh, but it's too... Wait, can I not afford any of this? 30-foot gooseneck. That could be nice. So what is one to do? I don't think this thing is spry enough to get around a track. And I really don't know about trying to push it. But I am... Oh, it's daylight. And I am right next to a track. Matter of fact, isn't No, I have to switch to here. I am right next to the Solar Sprint, but I only get like $475 for completing that. 415. I don't know what this thing is capable of. I have a phone. Wait. Right, loans. Do I do a loan in hopes that I can make it back? Wait. There it is. My map's not working either. What I want is a car hauler. Are there no car hauler? How do you... Because that 40-foot quad axle tilt deck. Bumper pull. Oh, that feels like that would be such a pain. But then this is a gooseneck. Oh, this also says it's a tilt deck, but it's only a 22-foot. That would be perfect. I'm assuming it's a rearward tilt deck. Now there's a 30-foot. 22-foot would be enough for like a car. Maybe two small ones. I don't need a quad axle. Definitely want a gooseneck. God, do I do a loan? Worst comes to worst, I could make my money back. Right? So let's open up my phone. I have no money in my account. Oh, that's my vehicles. What's Beam Eats? Unavailable. Beam Eats is not available while walking. Can I make money that way? Repo. Need repo. Repo unavailable. Repo service is not available while walking. Need repo. Oh, I didn't know I could do repos. I'm learning so much. Quarry. Drive to a zone to do loading work. You know, how far is that? 1.2 kilometers is the quarry all the way over there. So, nah. Let's do the 50. Or do I just do the amount I need? How much did I need? Uh-oh. I'm here. Oh, the map's back. There we go. It's a little buggy. See, there's with hydraulic tilt. But that's bumper pull. I don't want bumper pull. Tilt deck, 30-foot gooseneck. So 30 grand. We'll do the 50 just in case I need to put a little more into it. And let's go with a 30-foot. I'm going to throw him 21 and see what he wants. 22.9, 22 flat, 22.450, 22.1. I still got some negotiating room here. 22.3. All right, meet me at 22.2, 22.250. And I can't. Oh wait, I can go. Well, I can't because that's all right. All right, 22.250. Insurance. Okay, so this is a different insurance policy. Free repainting. 5 free. I feel like the towing is going to be handy in case the truck breaks down. So let's do that. No free inventory slots. So what? What? Well, okay. Wait, so I can't? What? What do you mean no free inventory slots? Am I parked in your place? Like, what are you talking about? Don't tell me I have to start over. No, 22.50. Yeah. What? No free inventory slots. I don't understand. What do you mean no free inventory slots? What does that mean? Where's my frickin'... That's my garage, right? Use this computer to manage... Do I have to buy another... Wait, didn't I buy this one? But there's no inventory slots. What does that mean? What do you mean no free inventory slots? How do I get more inventory slots? Okay, I guess I only have 2 slots. I don't know what to do here. So I'm going to spend money to go over here. If I put this... Can I put this vehicle up? I don't understand. Like, what am I supposed to... I just can't have a trailer? What? Can I move you? There, it's out of the way. Does this count? Your last vehicle. That's just going to take me here. No, I want to go to my other truck. I'm actually starting to get mad at this. This is so dumb. I want to go to there. I just want to freaking... I just don't have the patience. I just don't have the patience to sit there and try and figure out this crap. So how do I do this? Do I call a taxi? I've called a taxi. Uh-huh. What? Taxi. Call a taxi. Is that it down there? Am I waiting for it to get its freaking butt up here? You couldn't... Okay. Enter vehicle. I'm not driving. So I'm just to trust this guy to get me there in one piece, huh? Okay. And I'm guessing it's based off the waypoint I set, which luckily I set to go to my truck. The annoying thing about this is that loans are taken out in like minute increments, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, something like that. So I'm actually losing money this whole time. Dude, where are you going? Excuse me. I want out. I don't know where that guy's going, but my truck's right here. Did he literally just get in an accident? My God. Or was he going to let me out? Oh, he was probably going to come in the other way. Did he actually get in an accident? That's funny. Okay, so now can I... Nope, that's not what I want. This trailer's probably freaking gone, the one I negotiated the price on, isn't it? It's gone. God dang it, man. Dude, that's... Screw it, let's take it racing. I love the fact the picture is still of the cab and chassis. Oh my God. $341, so nowhere near as fast as the mini truck. All right, well now let's head back to the trailer place and see if there's the trailer I want. Gooseneck tilt deck, it's a 40-footer. There's that same one, 30-footer, double axle. That's the one I want, yeah? Yeah? No free inventory slots. Why? Okay. So I can only own 2 vehicles. Can I sell? Can I do it from my phone? Please don't make me have to go all the way back to... I have to go all the way back to home. Do I drive back? Or do I take a taxi there and back? Yeah, because see, look, I'm spending money, man. Okay, I'm here. Oops. No vehicles in garage. Please place a vehicle in your garage. Wait. So it doesn't even count it? We're getting rid of you, bud. You're a pain to drive, and honestly, I've ruined you for the purposes of making money. And I'd rather spend the money. Why are my mirrors always folded in? You were fun while you lasted. Okay. Current value 20 grand, total value 29. So 608, we'll do that. And it's already back. Good. I did a performance index on it. I probably showed you guys that. Now, how... Okay, you... Wait, can I just put it in storage? Is that the problem? Is I have 2 vehicles pulled out? Put in storage. I swear to God, if I have to frickin' taxi... I can't go to my last vehicle because I have to do this again. Okay. Where did my HUD go? HUD elements keep, like, breaking. Dude, he's gonna get in an accident. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually kidding me right now? What a waste of money. Wait. Oh, do I really have to do it again? Call a taxi. Now where'd he go? Oh my God. Just no one in this town know how to drive. Also, where'd my mini-map go? Oh God, he came from that way again. All right, let's try this again. Please make the turnaround before another vehicle shows up. Oh my God. I'm not driving. I've been ticketed for speeding. I'm not Are you freaking kidding me right now? I'm responsible for the taxi cab's tickets? What kind of crap is this? I'm having a bad day. I heard the cops and I was like, oh, I wonder who they're going after. And then noticed that the siren wasn't getting quieter. Who was speeding? How was I? It's the AI. Okay, to be fair, he is hauling. Because this is a 25 and he just touched 40. And what? Wait, let me out. I don't know where you freaking think you're going, but my truck's right here. Okay. Now to find out, there's no trailers available. 22 foot, but it's got cargo. And it is a tilt deck. Maybe I can modify it. No free inventory slots. I really can only own 2 vehicles? Wait, so I can't... Do I really have to go back and do this all over again? Okay, cool. I'm headed back to go sell the damn K-truck. And can I do it from here? Can I just sell... I'm spending so much money on taxi cabs. This is getting ridiculous. My vehicles, fine. This thing. List vehicle for sale. We're gonna list it for 40 grand and just hit okay and see what happens. Negotiate buying? What? Negotiate? What? I don't know what this is that just popped up. Is this I have a... What? No active offers. Negotiation... I don't know what this is that popped up. Was that someone else's offer? I don't know what that is, but I'm canceling it. I don't understand. So now I need to take a taxi cab back to my truck again, wait for someone to buy my car, and then now hopefully I can go and buy a trailer to use for what a game this is. I'm just standing here. You can't possibly ticket me. Dude, I swear to God, if you get in trouble for doing a U-turn, I just realized I probably should have brought the truck back so I could put mirrors on it, because driving with a trailer without mirrors is gonna suck. No, doing it again. Let me out. Oh, I actually stopped where I needed to go. Thank you. View inventory. Oh, that's cool. So it looks like we still have the 22 footer. No free inventory slots. What? Oh, because the car hasn't sold. Right. It's also, I don't know what's happened here. I think I broke something because I have a bunch of zeros. I get that I've listed it kind of on the heavy side, but not even a lowball offer? What's this? Oh, commercial garage. How much is this garage? $1 million. Ah, with an additional 15 vehicle slots. That would be handy right about now. Can I do it as a loan? Can I just run myself into debt? No, I can't. Meanwhile, I'm just losing money on the loan. Like, yeah, I'm down to 44 grand. What did I have? I had like 5. I took out 50. So I had like 55, 56. I'm going to owe 66. By the time any of this actually works, oh, I'd be better off redoing this freaking truck so that it has a tilt back. But I don't... So dumb. Just... All right, I'm just going to drive the truck back this time. And then... New offer. Of course, the second I get in. I'm sorry. What? All right. Offer of 14 grand. I'll take 35. 14 grand? Its market value's 20. So let's get closer to that. Ran out of patience. Okay. So is that it? Okay. Synchronizer damage. What? I don't have a clutch pedal. You're the one shifting. You know what? I don't even know what. I was going to say maybe I need to go ahead and swap in the automatic, but I'm losing so much money. I may not be able to afford the freaking trailer when it comes around to it. So you actually have to, like, even though it's auto clutching, you actually have to, like, come off the freaking throttle. Am I going to catch every freaking red light? New offer. We'll check that when we get back to the garage. Which, come to think of it, oh, it's sending me that way. I need to make sure to hang a right at the next thing. Engine damage? From what? Yeah, this thing needs to become an automatic, actually. Because having an auto clutch system is just not working. Okay. First things first. 18,350. All right. I'll come down to 30. Wow, they're not even trying. Can I adjust this or... Yeah, let's remove the listing, which isn't working. Cool, I broke it. So I can't freaking sell it. All right, diesel 6-speed automatic and torque converter. So hopefully it quits money shifting itself. I'm not even the one doing that. Go to vehicle listing. Delete the listing. Yes. List vehicle for sale. All right. Fair market value. We'll give it 5 grand and call it okay. Any trailers while I'm in here? Oh, look, that thing's back. Should have just bought it. A cop car. You know, I was just thinking I need to throw the doors on so I can have mirrors. Jesus. Just sounds of people like banging around down there. Okay, so do we drive back to the trailer place now? I think that's what I'm going to do. Drive back to the trailer place now that I have the vehicle more or less fixed up. I got doors and mirrors, which are important. Uh-oh. And the game crashed. And we're back, and I have doors and glass. Is the car up for sale? I have a thing. Why can't I negotiate? Because it's over market value? Or, oh no, because I'm bringing it down. Okay. Let's take 500 off and see. I'll take this. Why not? 23,350. Agree to their price. Sold. So now I have 23 more grand and hopefully an empty vehicle slot. Did I forget to put power steering in this? All right. Back to the trailer place we go. All right, here we are again. I feel like I've done this already. View inventory. Just, I can't freaking win, dude. I have the money now. I think like, let's just hit purchase on one of these. I now have a slot, but there's no trailers available. Not the one I want. Do I just buy one of these little chintzy ones just to freaking try and make a few bucks? This is ridiculous. This is actually... Oh, they just shifted, right? Meaning one sold or one... Yes. Okay, 40 grand now? Wasn't it like 30 something? 22 foot with cargo. It is a tilt deck. I'm not spending 51 on it. You're absolutely crazy. Fair market's 37. 35. Let's try, hey, we're going to piss them off, but let's try 32.3. Oh, 34.2. All right, we'll agree to that price. Insurance, the one with the free, select that option, which puts me at a total of 44.8. Let's do it. And there it is. All right, now I just have to figure out everything else. And with no tailgate, this should be fairly easy. Also, I swear I forgot to put power steering in this thing. That doesn't clear. Why doesn't that clear? It's hydraulic. How do I... Ah, here we go. Jack. Oh, see, I would have totally guessed that up was up, but okay, that should clear now. Now, how do I... Wait, there we go. How do I attach? Do I have to lower it back down or something? Is it not close enough? Well, I need to look for something. Maybe I'm too far back? I just wanted to push the button to push the button. That's cool that I have that now. Does it not... Like, I don't understand what I'm doing here. I mean, that looks pretty on there. It just slid off. What? How do you attach a trailer? Oh. L? Let's see if that does it. Oh, and it worked. L. I have the trailer. Okay. I guess let's go find some logistics stuff to do to test it real quick. What's nearby? Shuffleboard garage? There's one right back behind me. Oh, it's behind me. Wait. I wish I could zoom in more because I can go around the lot to the right, I think. This is why I wanted a gooseneck. Okay, I can't do trailer, but I can't... Oh, car jockey. Parcel delivery, 4. Now, this one looks like a fun drive. I took all 4. How many can I hold? I can hold them all. So what if I just... Wow. Okay. So shouldn't it, like... There's a drop-off right behind me? Are you kidding me? Loading cargo. Oh. No, it's in another parking lot. Okay. Alright, well, let's cross our fingers I can frickin' do this. Do I have to, like, park this in there? No, I really feel like something's up with my steering. Also, I'm having a brain fart here. But this is why we went short wheelbase. I mean, I was kind of expecting it to pop up with something, but is that good? I folded my mirror over. Oh, man. I can do it by walking by? I don't know. I know how my mirrors keep getting folded in. Why can't I... Do I have to... It's the truck. The truck has to be in there. Oh, Jesus. This is why I used a gooseneck. Reputation went down? Why? Precision park. The parking thing. But yeah. Because now don't I still have stuff on board? Okay, this one's... Okay, let's go here. Thank you. And it's back the way I came. Oh, I finally get to take this thing out on some roadway here, huh? I thought this was going to lead me to the highway, but I guess not. And then remember, it's based off the truck, not the trailer. So I think if I just pull straight in here... Delivery. Wait, what? Hang on. Drop off. There we go. And then that leaves 2 more items, but they go to the same place? No, one goes all the way to the quarry. So I need to go there and then cut back across town. Right. There's no stop signs here, but everyone is stopping, which leads me to believe there's stop signs. Really? Alright, Corsair Auto Sales. Made it. And then remember, it's on the truck, not the trailer. Alright. What am I making? 776 bucks? So I may have made like a couple grand? Large trailers. Deliver larger and heavier packages. Okay. Don't know what that means. But I do have one more all the way across. So now, really? Someone parked next to me? Are you kidding me? That's fine. I got all the room that way. This is why I bought a gooseneck. Although I really want to check. This thing really feels like it's got no power steering. But do I finally get to take her on the highway? It's a speed limit here. Well, that was short-lived. Or no. Oh, this is like an expressway. That's the highway. They really need more speed limit signs. I don't know how fast I'm allowed to go. Would be nice. Oh, I'm doing about 70. But this is west, which means it could be California, and since I have a trailer, I may not be allowed to do more than 55. But I'm from Texas, where 70 is slow. Oh, wait, is this going to be a fun one? Uh-oh. Oh, it's going to be a fun one. And I'm supposed to get my truck into that spot. Yeah, okay. Again, why I drive a gooseneck. I didn't... Loading cargo. Precision parking bad. Oh, go to hell. So now I should be empty, right? Now I'm empty. And I'm also not that far away from home. And that's even... Yeah, I think that's the route I can take where it doesn't send me through the alleyway. No, that's sending me through the alleyway. I wish it would quit doing that. All right. Well, I don't see this possibly going well. I feel like that's close enough for government work. All right, now I do have the question of, can I modify the trailer? 22-foot frame is a 22-foot frame, so that was kind of figured out. I am on light-duty axles, which is my limit, and steel tires is the limit. Okay. I can change the tires out. That's pretty cool. Cargo parts. Okay, so I have... Oh, I can carry all kinds of stuff. Where is that in? Because remember, I had to find it here on the deck. Oh, bumper, lift hydraulics. Here it is under the load. Okay. So I can take those off and just run the tilt deck. Why did my trailer pop over there and sideways? Are you kidding me right now? So I can run fatter front tires. Can I run shorter front tires? No. I can do really fat, but same height or sorta. Because I don't know. For some reason, they feel like they're rubbing or something. But I am running all the same all the way around, so... I have $7 grand. Question. Did I pay my loan off? Yes. No, that's bank. Loans. I still owe 30... Wait, what? No, wait, hang on. No, I don't want to do that. So I still owe 30 grand, and I only have 7. Is there a way to look at my history? So I'm thinking what I should do is that next time the trailer's too far now and I can't... Can I retrieve you? Thank you. That's... At least that works. So I'm thinking next time, if I can find it again, here it is, load, remove the current part. Okay, because there it goes. So, yeah. I don't need the manual shifter. I don't know why that's still in there. But I'll keep the cargo stuff in case I want to go back to trying that again. But I think next time it'll be time to use the hydraulics and maybe move some cars around. But that's going to do it for this one. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, because there's buttons if you did, buttons if you didn't. And as always, buttons to push. Until next time. And I think I dubbed the ugly Truckling. I think that's a fitting name. You can call it UT for short.
Yeah.